We've told you about people waiting for weeks with their unemployment applications stuck on pending and people deemed ineligible by the state, even though they say they should qualify. But what about people who are deemed eligible and still haven't been paid?
And as of this day, still have not received the $275 that I'm eligible through the system.
Kevin Kapke has been ruled eligible for state unemployment benefits. He applied after being furloughed from the Altamont Hilton back in March. But since then, he hasn't gotten the money. And Connect, his page says, disqualified under the weekly benefits status. Why? Nobody at the Department of Economic Opportunities helpline seems to know.
Because when we would call them and finally get through after an hour and a half or 2 hour wait, they'd say, well, we see that on your in the system, but we don't have a reason for why you would be disqualified.
Also strange, he has received some of the federal $600 payments. So why not the Florida money? State Senator Jason Pizzo of Miami is in Tallahassee right now trying to help navigate the erratic system. He believes with all the problems that we've seen, the state would be better off paying the benefits and worrying about catching cheaters later.
At this point, we can be enthusiastic about going after people who commit fraud, but right now the number of people that need to be paid and cleared it continues to escalate in weird fashion.
The governor lately has said most people who haven't been paid did something wrong in their applications. Kapke says he's proof that's not right.
So we've done everything on our end correctly, but the end result is here we are in May and we still haven't received the benefits.
Bob Hazen, WESH 2 News.
Within the last few minutes, we heard from Governor Ron DeSantis about the Connect website failures. The governor says sometimes it may not be the applicant's issue, but rather the employer.
What you will have sometimes is, and there's a process under the law, where someone will apply for it and the employer may contest it. And so there's just a process that ensues. That's not because the Connect system isn't functioning. That's the way the law is written.
Governor DeSantis says 97,000 of 468,000 state claims once ruled ineligible have been deemed eligible for pandemic unemployment assistance federal benefits.